takes time. One has to get up and cook early in the morning by 7:30 or 8 o'clock. So, how would be this idea? Feeding children on Saturday and Sunday. What all food that they need to take next week from Monday till Friday. How it would be if we feed all that on Saturday and Sunday itself. समझ में आया ना? बोलिए कैसा होगा? Why sir?
Because you cannot feed any every at a time. For a week at a time, that will not be.
What would be the consequence in division? Okay. So you are very sure that. Okay. So you are very sure that children cannot be fed, overfed, right? I mean the food that is meant for the next 1 week, it cannot be given to them. They cannot consume it today and tomorrow. Are you very sure about it? Okay, sir. Let's keep it aside. This conclusion. Second one. There are, again, this question is for adults, parents. There are, say, 20 friends. All of them are on the terrace of a multi-storied high-rise building. Say, 25th floor. One person has jumped down. He died. Second, third, fourth. Now there is just one person in front of you. You are the sixth person. And the person at the back of you is asking you, come on, move quickly. What would be your response?
Why?
अरे सर, जो लोग हमारे पहले थे वो कर रहे हैं. Whatever reason is a different discussion. Others are doing. Should we do that? So are you sure if others are doing, we will not blindly do what others are doing, right? This appears rational, right? Okay, right, good. Stomach is a part of our body. You just now agreed that you can't overload stomach. Agreed, na? Same way, brain is also a part of our body. Food into the stomach. Data, information into the brain. Otherwise, it is the same. So, do you agree that we can't overload our brain with data? There is a limit. Consumption. Though the process here and here they differ, but there is a limit. We cannot overload, right? Agreed, na? Yes or no? Okay. Information overload can lead to what? What can be the consequences? There is something called IIT Foundation course. Nowhere in this world. Yes, IITs are there in India, I know, but something similar to this, you don't find anywhere in this world. Only in India, that too, in the two Telugu states, basically, to some extent, because of the influence of these two Telugu states, now this phenomenon has spread to other, is spreading to other states. What is basically IIT Foundation course all about? It starts with 6th class. Of course, there are some schools in Vijayawada like cities where IIT Foundation course starts with class 1, believe it or not. But 99% of the schools which are offering IIT Foundation course, they start the course with the 6th class. In 6th class, the syllabus of 6th is completed. 7th is also completed. And a part of 8th is also done. And when the children go to 7th class, the remaining part of 8th class and 9th class, certain parts of 10th class are completed. What is it? Yeah, this is what happens. So that from 9th onwards, children, by 9th or maximum by, completion of 9th class, intermediate syllabus is almost done. The next 3 years, 10th class, first year, second year, 11th and 12th or enter first year and second year, whatever way you call it, just revisions happen. Okay, this is the basic structure of IIT Foundation course. Now you agreed that this will lead to constipation, this will lead to indigestion and physiological, a kind of physiological disorder. Now what about this?
Psychological disorder.
Yes. Stress, enthusiasm for learning is lost, reliance on rote learning, the acceleration trap. Acceleration. This is a trap. Acceleration trap leads to loss of interest in learning. Out of 10,000 people, maybe 1 or 2 with exceptional abilities find themselves in IITs. Those who undergo this so-called IIT Foundation course from 6th class onwards. But even those, a casual visit to IIT Chennai will make things clear. Most of the Telugu students who are successful in getting into IITs, they show lethargy, they don't show any interest towards studies, and they think that, I'm done with energy drained up. IIT studies and beyond that is all about innovation. For innovation, you need lots of, I'm going to talk about that a bit later, but what innovative brain these students will have. It started, this IIT Foundation course started with the advent of corporate schools in the erstwhile Andhra Pradesh, 2003 onwards. These products, they came out completing their degree, completing their studies, whatever studies, around 2010. 2 years this way, that way. What has happened to them? What are the consequences of this IIT Foundation course here in this part of the world? "99% of the students who have undergone this trial and tribulation in the name of IIT Foundation course, because they relied solely on rote learning, they lost interest in studies. What has happened to them? Majority of them, maybe 99% of them, they finally found themselves in local engineering colleges. Actually, they should have, at least 40 to 50% of them should have failed in 10th class. But that has not happened. Some of them should have failed in intermediate. Even that has not happened. Why? How? Take the case of last 5 years. As you must be aware, majority of the students today, 98%, chalo by 95%, In an average school, let it be government school, budget private school, international school, corporate school, you name it. You cross-check with the teachers. After Corona, after the lockdown, as everybody knows, cell phone has gone into their hands. They hardly pay any attention to studies. I am not talking about state, I will come to that a bit later. Remember, today, of course, we are all Indians. Indians are the brothers and sisters, but the basic difference is Hospital Amarnath is always on time, and people 800 passes issued today. I don't mind whether for me quality matters. Thank you all those who came on time. So I am not on time, and that's it. Those who come late, it is there. They lose what I am going to tell in the meeting. So going back, now the results of SSC last before year, I think 85 to 92%, I mean around 90%, I think. Telangana, Andhra Pradesh. How is this possible? I spoke bluntly on TV channels. I am running a private school, but I don't mind. Truth is truth. SSC examination is a bogus. 10th grade exam is a bogus one. DOs, RJDs, government collectors, they ensure that copying takes place. Pressure is on the government. Pressure is not really on the students these days. Mass copy, dictating answers with regard to the objective questions. Earlier we had objective. Plus very liberal correction. Very liberal corrections. I do not even call it as a correction. I am just avoiding marks. So everybody gets through. Only those who can't write even those questions. If you simply write those questions 3, 4 times, 5, 6 times, you will get marks. Those who can't afford to even do that, they are the ones who fail. Remember, for that 8 or 10% of the people who fail, supplementary exam is conducted. Again, mass copyings are encouraged. Finally, almost maybe 98% of the people get through SSC exam. Why? If the exams, SSC exams, were to be held in camera, that's it, in camera, the pass percentage would come down to 35. Chalo, let me be liberal 50%. In such a case, half of the junior colleges, remember these days, for the last 20 years, junior college means practically for all practical purpose, corporate colleges. They should be shut down. So these SSC exams have become a feeder channel for these corporate junior colleges. Intermediate exams are almost, not exactly, but 90% bogus as that of SSC exams. Again the same thing. Finally, see, I am not telling this. The commissions appointed by the government are telling time and again. Recently there was a report. 8th class students are not able to read grade 2 textbook. 2nd class textbook they are not able to read. This is the standard. But all such people finally land up in the degree colleges. What is meant by degree college? These days, earlier there were different categories of degree colleges, but now degree college means basically engineering college. Only those who don't want to join engineering college, they are finding themselves in other categories of college. So, you go to any engineering college except the so-called top level, maybe 2, 3 in Hyderabad, the suburbs of Hyderabad, maybe the top 2, 3. Except those 2, 3 colleges, rest of the colleges, I challenge because I took classes for them. Managements have invited me. They cannot write intermediate, the word intermediate correctly. Even if you teach them the meaning of kinetic energy for 10 minutes, they can't understand. That is their level. And this class is going on for the last 2 years. Who are these people? Number one, this IIT Foundation effect. Number two, now mobile phones. They don't show any interest towards studies. They are least bothered. Parents' love is inversely proportional to, unfortunately, inversely proportional to children's performance. It should not be the case, but unfortunately this is the case. Parents' money is inversely proportional to academic quality. Yes, I appreciate, I salute the love of parents. Every parent today has clearly understood that the greatest investment, the greatest wealth that they can pass on to their children is providing them good studies. That is great. But the idea is good, the goal is good, but the path that the majority of the parents adopt to reach this goal is flawed. You go to any MCET exam center, you will see hundreds of parents on the roads in front of the gates, and they are tensed up, sweat on their forehead, biting nails as if they are writing the exam. Chalo bhai, yes, even that is justified. Okay, you are worried about your child's future, great. I salute that parental love, but you know very well that your child cannot read a single sentence. I am not talking about slave students. I will come to that later. Okay, I am talking in general. Remember, there are other people also. I don't know what percentage of the faculty will sit in the other school. All the meetings outside are also welcome. So I am talking in general. So you know very well that your child cannot read a single sentence. But you feel happy when the school sends you a progress report which shows 95%, 98%. This is a fashion statement. My child got A plus grade, my child got 98, 99. Who is duping whom? Why this drama goes on? And it doesn't end here. 10th class, A plus, 10 on 10, 9.8, 9.6. You feel happy, elated. Boy goes on to intermediate. Again same drama. In the MCET exam, the child fails or secures a mediocre rank. You use your money, influence, to procure a seat for your child. So, students have understood that we need not study there. It is the parents' money which is making what, which is doing all this. Children are there, I cannot speak, understand, I am going to speak bit in a coded way. Because now, the way I have to talk to them will be different. I challenge, I will take any 10 of you or 20 of you to any, you name an engineering college in Hyderabad or elsewhere. Scenario is like this. Principals are so much worried. They salute, "Hey Baba, don't do all this here." So that third floor, that second half, those 5 rooms or 6 rooms are meant for you. We will not come there. Go on to whatever you want. Sab kuch chala. This is the information given to me by engineering college lecturers, assistant professors, etc., etc. Not from one college, many colleges at different points of time. And a few times I too saw anything. This anything I am not going to elaborate because chal raha. Anything chalega wahan pe. Okay. 90, this is my worry. These letters, I'll come to this bit later. We are endowing them with life skills, we are endowing them with nutritional intelligence, social intelligence, etc., etc. My worry is, when they leave slate, when they mingle with others who lack this, they should not get carried away by the peer group. So we are adding some context to Sampurnata to make them much stronger to withstand peer pressure with regard to all these points. I will explain that a bit later. My point now is, these people, engineering, even medicine, private medical colleges. Earlier, the scenario with the Medical Council of India was different. Now, the procedure is, if a student fails, the assistant professor, teacher, lecturer, whatever name, he should write as to why the student has failed. So they are not willing to take risk. They are giving marks liberally. Private medical colleges, even government medical colleges, the newly established ones, they don't have proper infrastructure, they don't have laboratories, they don't have hospitals, nothing. So what is the result of all this fake journey, which has started from 6th class onwards or even before that? 10th class bogus marks, bogus passes, then intermediate, then degree. What has happened to them? 20 years now. They should have been in the market. What is happening to them? Dear parents, what all I am speaking today will shock you. I am ready for discussion any point of time. I am ready to show you 100 evidences. You can record my voice. You can ask me in any forum to prove what I am telling. I am ready to show you 100 evidences. I am sure it's going to shock you because I need to tell the reality. It's happening in America. I am not saying right now because the scenario underwent some change for the last 10 days. So, let's look into what happened till December or January 1st, 1 week in America. It's a party, social gathering, say birthday party or similar such gathering of an influential Indian NRA. There are around 20 to 30 youngsters, boys and girls. Obviously boys, they outnumber the girls. They are busy serving food, snacks and drinks. They all look well educated. They are not waiters, they are not from any restaurant. Okay? And these influential people, their friends and all this, if some person over consumes alcohol and pukes, these attendants, they have to take him to toilet, attend to him, maybe removing the shirt, cleaning the dirt, making him lie down for some time, bringing him back, all that. Including cleaning the floor. When he pukes, that part should be cleaned. This has happened umpteen number of times during the last 1 year in America. There are video recordings. Cleaning toilets. Going to movies. Yeah, going to movies okay. But you have to support, you have to raise slogans in favor of one hero. And you have to raise slogans against the other heroes. You serve as nannies, IMS. And the next point, parents, children are there, so first I am going to tell. With regard to girls, they have to, not all surely, some percentage, they have to compromise with their offer themselves. to satisfy the carnal pleasures of others. Who are these people? Not one, not two, hundreds, thousands. In Texas, in Dallas, some slightly better scenario in California, worst scenario in Dallas. But slightly this way, that way, this is the scenario in all the places where Indian students are there. I am not telling all the Indian students are like this. No media tells you this. That's why I am telling you. You will be shocked. You may tell, you may feel, this man is exaggerating. That's why I said, I am ready to record it, I am ready to prove it. For the last few years, as you know, the process of Indians going to America has started somewhere in 1960s. In fact, even before that, but basically from 60s. 60s and 70s, basically doctors have gone. They are all super, very, very intellectual, studious, hard-working, intellectual. The cream of the society has gone to America during 60s and 70s, even 80s to some extent. Starting from 80s, some engineers have gone, but the first crop of engineers who went to America, 80s and 90s, the first part of 90s, till 95, the cream, they are all well settled now. Their children are citizens of America. They become a part and parcel of American society. Green cards, or some of them might have got citizenship. Okay, this is the one. All of you know about the Y2K problem. The process of mass exodus of Indian software engineers started around 97, 98. Okay, 1 year this way, that way. Those who went to America from 96, 97, 98 till 2010, they were not of that quality. But they worked hard. They might have been from normal regular engineering colleges. They were not that meritorious, but they had this fear that we should settle down in America. So they worked hard. They are all good and now almost well settled. This problem starting from 2010, after that depression years, slowly, not drastically, and this got accelerated for the last 5, 6, 7 years, just before Corona, and the process got worsened during, Corona time, nobody has gone, and after that. Do you believe this? Today, people who are working as software engineers in America, do you believe this? You will be shocked. Many of them, not many of them, good number of them, they are 10 failures. 10 fail, कैसा जा सकते हैं? Engineering, second year, 5 to 6 to 8 backlogs, but they are working as software engineers, consultancies. Everything is arranged. Somebody writes GRE TOEFL exam on your behalf. Somebody attends interview on your behalf. You should have the desire to settle down. You should have the dollar dream. There is a consultant. You should have money. This problem is rampant in Krishna and Guntur districts, especially amongst 1 or 2 agrarian dominant castes. The peer pressure is so much. Parents are selling their land. They are paying money to the consultants and they are selling their children. Hey, you know your child, they cannot read one sentence properly, but you forced somehow your child into an engineering college, engineering for second year, not gone ahead. But you want your son to work as software engineer. Yes, hundreds of such people are working in America today as software engineers. You can ask me, how are they able to do the job? If I have to tell in Telugu, ప్రతి దరిద్రానికి ఒక solution ఉంటుంది. There is a solution even for this. See, they get you the job. It's a big scam. I don't know when it's going to totally come out. Big scam. Many hundreds of people are partners in this. Suppose the consultancy gives you a job, your salary is $5,000. You have to pay approximately, I'm telling you, it can be slightly more, slightly less, $2,000 every month to the consultancy. You have to stay in the room given by them, sharing accommodation. Even that rent, they get some commission. They offer you food, even in that, they get some commission. So finally, out of 5,000, you are paying 2,500 directly or indirectly to the consultants. You are left with another 2,000 or 3,000, whatever. Out of that, you spend 1,000 or 1,500, get the work done by somebody in India. The remaining $1,000 is yours. And such like people, they are doing 2-3 jobs. Plus doing, now they are planning, trying to do other dhandas. You name it, Indian students, the filthy people who have gone for the last 4 years, NRIs settled there are disgusted with them. Newspapers, they don't give you information properly. They club everybody as our Indians. No. They are frustrated with these people. They are the ones who voted to Trump with a vengeance. They are the ones who are supporting, drive these people away. We came here, we are following American rules, we are law-abiding citizens. These people, they do what not. In the campuses, they rag white girls, they rag. The dream of such like people is to get married to an Indian there. When they see an Indian girl with brown skin, remember, should be a citizen of India, citizen of America, born and brought up there. Finish. Because now once they know that, once they get married to that girl, they become citizens of America. The torture of these people have become so much menacing that majority of, I am in touch with those association leaders, many of them they keep messaging me, they are fed up, they are the ones doing this. Now, what I am trying to tell you. The other day, 100 odd people were brought back to Amritsar. Remember, they are illegal immigrants. They have gone to America through donkey route. Illegal, crossing 5 to 8 countries, Panama Canal, all that. They are different. Punjab, Gujarat, and 2 Telugu states, Telugu people. Telugu people are number 3 with regard to illegal immigrants. My focus today is not on illegal immigrants. They are mostly, they go for, Gujarati people go for business, Punjabi people go to work as truck drivers, etc., etc. Telugu people also, they are going for business. My focus is on these educated people. Now the consultancies are telling that, Trump to both foolish day, is emotional, he has to go back, nothing will happen, just remain cool for next 3 months, everything will become normal, they are telling. I wrote an article today, they posted something on Facebook. For the last 5 days I am posting on this. Every post of mine has become viral, and directly TV news channels have requested me, and they are taking content from me and they are telecasting. For example, NTV, based on my story, yesterday there was some 30-minute show. NTV director V.K. Shastri is my university batchmate. He asked me, I said, okay sir, apply information you can. So it's happening. Today my post. America, Trump government, many people believe that many people are telling that this is not going to happen. But they are going with a plan. DOGE, D-O-G-E, VSIP, these are the 2 programs which they have launched. DOGE, to put it, I don't want to waste time on explaining the full form of doggy because there are a lot of things I need to tell you. To put it in simple words, reducing the human power in government jobs, in government sector. Central, there they call it as federal. For our better understanding, we use the word central. Central and state governments. The state governments led by the Republican Party have also started this. To put it in simple words, they are introducing artificial intelligence. And the VSIP asks employees with some qualification, this many years of service, etc., they are telling, we'll give you 8 months salary, better go out of the job. They are planning to take out 1 to 2 lakhs of central government employees. State government, another 3 lakhs, minimum conservative estimate. In another 6 months, 5 lakh citizens of America would have resigned their government jobs, will be in the job market. Yes, out of 5 lakh, maybe 50,000, when they cross 50, when they got enough money, they may not offer them their services in the private sector. But 90% will be ready to take up jobs. Because it's compulsion. Because you need to, with just 8 months salary, you cannot run the whole life for you, unless and until you got lots of wealth behind you. Right now, there are 23 lakh, 2.3 million, 23 lakh educated, unemployed youth in America. Remember, I am only talking about American citizens. 23 lakh. And this 5 lakhs, so it almost becomes 30, slightly less than 30 lakhs. The burden of finding employment for all this 30 lakh is on Trump. Because of introduction of robots, artificial intelligence, many people are going to lose jobs. That is the reason why Trump is a psychological drama. Bringing them, training them in military plane, handcuffing them, putting chains around the legs. He is telling everybody, follow rules or get lost. Indian students who have gone there, they are not supposed to work outside their campus. During the student period. Within the campus, assignments, maybe if there is a canteen, etc. inside the campus, they can work. But majority of our people, because everybody is doing that, chalo hum bhi waise hi karenge bolke, they are gone now and they are now afraid. Recent 4 days ago, one girl was arrested when she was working in a gas station or some mall. So there is a lot of fear psychosis. They don't know what to do. They are writing letters. Letters are calling parents, sending WhatsApp messages, send me this much money. Parents have already taken loans to the tune of 50 to 60 lakhs. Now, to ensure that they complete their studies, remember they cannot find work there, they cannot get the money. They have to repay the loan plus send another 20 to 30 lakhs. 4 days ago, one person in East Godavari district, petty shopkeeper, he committed suicide because of the pressure. Yesterday, one student, New York or New Jersey area, I think, I don't remember, he committed suicide. I don't wish that should happen, but I feel it's the beginning of the end. Except those people who have gone there with proper certificates, proper merit, proper educational background, others, they have to come back. God knows what is going to happen to their families. Who should be blamed? Yes, consultancies, no doubt. But is it not your greed when you know that your child is fit for nothing? 10th class में पढ़ाई पास हुए, चलो 10th class नहीं तो engineering fail हुए. You are sending to America. And they have enrolled themselves in namesake universities. There are dozens of universities in America today They are worse than the B.Ed colleges in Hyderabad. B.Ed colleges, you need to pay money, they will give you attendance. That's it. Same, ditto. Where is Stanford, where is MIT, and where are these colleges? American studies, everything is American study. No. It matters, quality matters. So, let me summarize, parents. My talk is not on what is happening in America. If I have to talk, it will take 5 to 6 hours. I have to come back to the point that I need to tell you. Parents, understand one thing clearly. The erstwhile path, what has been happening for the last 15 years? Chalo bhai, dal do MPC mein, kaun si bhi engineering, agar if they work hard, IIT, chalo NIT, chalo is not Vellore Institute of Technology kind of colleges, chalo tomato potato engineering college, तो भी क्या हुआ? पैसे चले जाएंगे और they will start earning. This was the scenario for the last 15 years. Good or bad, you write down today. Check up my statement after 6 months. This has come to an end. Yes, the people who have gone there, they may struggle, some of them will come back, some of them will settle down, some of them, yes, those who are having merit, those who are having good, they will get green card on priority basis. Trump's administration is following the policy of carrot and stick. All those who have been waiting for green card, those who are eligible, now will get green cards. Maybe another 6 months or so. But majority of these superficial people, they will have no other good but to come back. So gone are their days. For the last 4 years rather, I was telling time and again, robots have become a reality. They will take away majority of the jobs. Out of the 100 jobs today, 60 to 70 jobs would disappear because of artificial intelligence. How many new jobs will come because of artificial intelligence? Yes, they will come at 20. Chalo, liberal side 30. 100 minus 70 plus 30. How many jobs? 60. So, minimum, which means no, out of 2 people, 1 will be unemployed for lifetime. Parents of Sage Mayat Nagar, if you have seen our annual day program, I mentioned here there, such like people, they become lifelong UBI refugees, Universal Basic Income refugees. For our children to get jobs tomorrow when they complete their studies, 2 points. They should be able to make robots work or do such like works which robots cannot do. రోబోల చేత పని చేయించే వాళ్ళకి, రోబోలు చేయలేని పని చేసే వారికి మాత్రం ఉద్యోగాలు. This is guaranteed. 2 years this way or that way, it's going to. Already the process. This is DOGE. This is DOGE. Started by Trump. Elon Musk is the head of this project. It has started bang right now. That's why this voluntary retirement VSIP scheme. Already some 10 to 20,000 people have resigned and it's going on. At least half a dozen Republican states have initiated this process. Out of the states, some 23 are ruled by Republican Party. All of them in another 1 or 2 months are going to start this process. So, let this be clear. We are not in the past. चलो भाई क्या होता बोल के नलगुरु तो नारायण बोले तो काम नहीं होता. इसलिए मैं पूछा पहले आपको, अगर 10 लोग एक काम करे तो उसी काम को हम भी करें तो क्या सही होता क्या? అది 10 మంది చేస్తున్నారని మనం కూడా అదే పని చేస్తే అదే జరిగింది ఇప్పటిదాకా. Mathematics, there is something called a mathematical brain. When I go to Himayat Nagar, I proudly post in Slate WhatsApp. There are some children, my God, I am watching for the last 3-4 years. At that time they were in class 2, now they was in 6th class also. It happens every time. When I ask questions, mental mathematics, my God, they are very complex also. I start with 2 into 4, sir. 4 into 4, 16, sir. 16. Suddenly 256 into 352. They are answering. Huh? I myself will be stunned. There are children who possess mathematical brain. Maths, IIT is for them. There are some people who don't have this quality. That doesn't mean they are not fit. This is called aptitude. सुबह उठने के बाद किसी को इडली नाश्ता में पसंद आएगा और किसी को उपमा, किसी को पराठा. क्या इडली सबसे श्रेष्ठ है क्या? पराठा कम है? ऐसा कुछ नहीं है ना. जैसे ही what our children like, what their aptitude, yes, somebody is proficient in some mathematics, somebody is proficient in humanities, social sciences. Without understanding that, if you force them into mathematical life, last 15 years, because of the engineering jobs, software engineering jobs, even the mediocres, they were able to run the show. Now, unfortunately, many of them are going to, those who like the subject, who are ready to adapt themselves, who are ready to learn, they will survive, they will. Others are going to face in music, unfortunately. I don't want this to happen. But for these children, even that chance is not there. We have to be very cautious in planning for the future, because out of 100 people, out of 100 jobs today, 50 jobs, come 50 jobs will disappear. Okay, so out of 2 people, out of 10 people, only 5 will get employment. I am very liberal when I am saying actually it will be only 25 to 30%. Middle class khatam ho jayenge. If our children are able to find a job tomorrow, these children, we will be rich. Otherwise, the parents, including children, they will be living at the mercy of the governments. Governments will dole out some 15,000 per month, 20,000 per month. If you have seen Maya Bajar, in that shown those scenes like what is UBI, where they are staying and all that. I mean annual day program, high school annual day program and Maya Bajar. So let me come to the point straight away. What we should do, how to plan the education for our children, what we should do, what we should not do. I want you to tell what all I am going to tell now used to happen by default in the past. Used to happen default. Ala jarigipoyedi. Now, unless and until we purposefully plan and execute, it is not going to happen. What is that? What we should do, what we should not do, let me tell you in detail. Children, those come here. You also come. You come. Both of you come. Come here. Yeah, come. Yeah, stand there. Okay. How many of you know about Armstrong? Armstrong. Have you heard his name? Neil Armstrong. You have seen? Tell me what is that?
The first person to go on the moon.
Yeah, to land on the moon. Good. Okay, I'll take care. Okay, good. You know Bahubali? Bahubali. You know him, no? Who is Bahubali? Yeah, who is the actor?
Movie character.
Come on, who is Bahubali? Hello, you know that, right? It is coming Telugu, Hindi. Bahubali Junior, Bahubali Senior, right? Tamanna and Bahubali Senior, Anushka. You seen the movie, no? Bahubali. Now my question is for adults also. Who is Bahubali Senior's father? Bahubali, you know, Junior, Prabhas, the younger version, his father, the senior Prabhas, the Anushka. My question is, who is the father of that senior Bahubali? Senior Bahubali was actually born in America. Because he was born in America, he took an English name. Bahu means what? Arms. Bali means strong. So it's none other than Armstrong. You know this Bahubali, that is Armstrong, as he rightly said, he was the first person to land on moon. And which country he represented? Yes, no, I told you. America. So which country was the first country to send a person to the moon? America. And during those days, which country, they were not, now they are quite young children. During those days of Neil Armstrong expedition to moon, which country was rival to America? Russia. It was called Soviet Union, USSR. Now it is Russia. After getting truncated into 15 states, now it is Russia. Okay. You know, Russia too wanted to send its own Bahubali to the moon. If Americans are sending, hum kisi se kam nahi, bolke, Russia also planned an expedition to moon. At that time, American president called me. अरे रशिया में ये काम करते तो हमारा में इज्जत चली जाता भाई, क्या करें? Somehow we should stop Russian people from sending moon, the rocket to the moon, he said. I gave him a plan, you know. What is the plan? Shall I tell you? Plan is like this. Ensure that the rocket launching takes place just 2 days before New Moon Day. It takes 2 days for the rocket to go onto the moon. By the time the rocket goes there, what is there? Amavasya, new moon. New moon bole to, moon will not be seen, na? So how can they land? Moon is not there, man. How it can land? Moon will not be seen. Slaters, no, that's why I wanted to answer. He's answering correctly. For fun, the purpose of what I am telling, I will let you know it later. So, no, what you said is wrong. So, Russian rocket has gone. Moon to nahi dikh raha bolke वापस आ गए. And America felt very happy. Yes, till now we are the only country to send expedition to moon. And Modi साहब चंद्रयान तो सक्सेसफुल हो गया ना? चंद्रयान तो क्या भाई, सूर्ययान करना चाहिए बोल के प्लान कर रहे. Send rocket to the surface of the moon. पिछले दिन फोन किया मेरे को मोदी, अमरनाथ जी, I want to send an expedition to the sun, but people are telling it's very hot. Yes, it is very hot, no? And if you send a rocket, even before reaching, it will get burnt away. Plan bol do bol ke baat. I told, sir, easy sir. Send the rocket at night time. He is planning now. Is that possible? Why not possible? This is problem with Slatus. I had the same questions at other places where Slatus are there. They are all, of course, I am not trying to put that, I am not trying to tell that all children are. I mean, children, my point is children should be taught the basics. That's what I am trying to come slowly. Okay, you are intelligent. I'll ask you some more questions now. Can you answer? Last year I went to Japan. Have you seen world map? They think that this is world map. East side, this area, the center or east, which country is there? Japan, right? He told Japan. Okay, I went to Japan last June, not June, May. April last week, May first week I went to Japan. My worry was, if I keep walking, I may reach the end of the earth and I'll fall down. So, I was not ready to walk for long distances in Japan. Do you think, if I was not careful, I might have fallen down? No. Why no?
Because it is there and
End of the world?
yes, end of the world. But there will be some barricades. Earth will be in circular shape, so there will be no end.
Good. Right, okay. So she is telling Earth is in the shape of something like a football, not exactly football, chalo, because I make football. So you are not reaching the end of the earth. Okay. Now my question is, after Corona time, when mobiles were given to children, every day I get a message from, today also 2 messages. Sir, we got 2 enquiries for admissions. The child is suffering from ADHD. I told them what is ADHD, how to find out. So now our people are detecting ADHD. Attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. They don't look at your eyes. They don't, you ask them anything, they'll do 3-4 things at one time. They will not complete any task. Without completing one task, they'll, suppose if I have to talk to them, hey, what is this? What is this? You'll keep on doing ADHD. Attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. I'll talk about that if time permits later. My point is, Earth has also got attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. It will not keep quiet even for a minute, right? What it does? Always it rotates on its own axis and revolves around the sun in an elliptical orbit. Right? Yes or no? Rotation and revolution of Earth. My question is pertaining to this too. You know that more than 70-71% of the Earth is filled with water. When Earth is rotating, अगर ये पानी गिर जाए तो क्या होगा? हमारे लोग बे ऑफ बंगाल में विलास, अपर्णा विलास बोल के अरेबियन सी बे ऑफ बंगाल मतलब फ्लैटलेस इन्वेस्ट करना पड़ता है. How the water doesn't fall down 670?
Because of gravitation force of the earth. Gravity.
Okay, good. Right. Now, okay, since you answered this, one more question. You have come to this place, right? In a 3-wheeler or 2-wheeler or 4-wheeler, whatever, doesn't matter. All these vehicles, it could be a car, it could be a bus, it could be a scooter, motorcycle, has consumed some petrol or diesel, right? Earth is so big, right or no? Hyderabad, India, America, so many countries, continents, mountains, oh my God, huge earth. Just now, I told you that Earth doesn't keep quiet, it keeps on rotating on its axis and revolving around the sun in an elliptical orbit. My question is, petrol kaun dar raha hai Earth ko? This is beyond their level. They are all primary children. What is that? What is the difference you said? Okay. Think of it, children. See, for a scooter to move from here till there, it needs petrol, fuel, right? It can be battery, it can be electricity. Okay, we have not got battery vehicles as of now in full scale, but sure, whatever, some energy. Earth is getting energy from the source, and how is the Earth able to move on its own all the 24 hours, all the 365 days? Okay, one more question. Now it's beyond the level. You are in which class? 6th class also very tough. Okay, somebody here can attempt. To go to America, we have to go to Shamshabad airport. My God, so much of procedure. Finally, the flight takes off, and we don't have direct flights. Even if direct flight is there, it's very so. So we go to Dubai or such like place. Again, one more flight. Finally, almost after 24 hours, almost we land in America. Such a exam, and when we get up sometime in the night, I mean, God knows whether it's night or day. It's all dark. Okay, go to toilet. If you are in economy class, my God, you have to wait for 20 minutes because there are 10 more people in front of you. Okay, if you are in business class, chanta. Okay, now without all these hassles, I got a plan. Children, remember, listen to me. What I'll do is, I'll jump. I'll hold myself in the air at a distance. I will watch the earth rotation. Hyderabad, chalo. Somewhere down. Goa, come on. Arabian Sea, go. Dubai, come. Finally, America comes, right? I'll drop down. I'll jump down at the destination that I want to reach in America. It's beyond their level. Can anybody answer? Is this possible? Yeah. Practically not possible, but theoretically, if it has to be possible, what has to be overcome? Gravitational. How to overcome gravitational force? Not exactly, sir. Gravitational force, correct. Escape velocity. You should escape. You should go with such a velocity that you are escaping from the gravitational orbit of Earth. Hold yourself there. That's exactly geostationary satellites. We are able to watch all our TV programs because of geostationary. What I told you is exactly the principle behind geostationary satellites. A more question. This is Pakka. These children cannot even understand that. But very tough. It's beyond their understanding levels also. Adults can try. A distant planet somewhere in the cosmos. There is life on that planet. They have discovered a power, they have instituted a powerful telescope very recently, I mean just yesterday. Today they inaugurated and they started focusing on solar system, started zooming finally Earth, zoom finally India, South